Hi there, YouTube. It's Monday, the 30th of December. It's that funny couple of days between Christmas and New Year. There's an event on today between Portland, Oregon and Seattle in Washington State. We're going to be flying the DH8D Q400. Very nice aeroplane. Probably one of the better aeroplanes that we have actually in the sim. There it is right there. We're going to be jumping on board and taking it on the relatively short flight up to where Boeing are storing 1 million Maxes. Oh well, let's jump on. Hi, that's a Brian, Nick, Jody and everyone else. Yes, 40 degrees in Melbourne today. It's already well past 30. I just went outside for a bit to just to grab some food stuff so I don't have to leave the house again. Because yeah, 40 degrees out there. There was a big music festival on in the Gippsland this weekend. It was meant to start, well, it was meant to be carrying on today, but they've evacuated the entire area that the music festival's at, so they're going to have to refund all the people that purchased tickets, and everyone's leaving because it's quite likely that significant portions of the Gippsland will be on fire by the end of today. Alright, let's get the batteries on. Yep, much like a blast furnace, and I think it might even top 40. Let's see, Melbourne weather right now 36, 42 on the forecast. So yeah, massive amounts of heat out there today.
Bank angle.
I'll accept that. And we want the services of the GPU. Milk run, probably about 6, maybe even earlier than 6, but something like that.
Line slope. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Cool, let's start up our flight plan coming out of KPDX. Accepting that through. What's the rest of the flight plan? It's just direct twos today, so direct to Cougar. And then direct to Krieg, K-R-I-E-G. And a KSEA. Cool. Got the fuel plan. How many passengers do we have today? We have 68. Cargo is 2,780. Is that right? 880. Cool. So your fuel 856. That's correct. Alright, alternate fuel is 301. Holding fuel 475. Extra fuel is essentially nothing. 776 and 4423. Correct. Okay, let's have a chat to getting boarding. Looks good to me. Get these things on. Yeah, that's right, we've got the head-up display. We're going to list the arrival, so it's flight plan menu arrive. Oh yeah, that's right, need that. Cool, so data services, we'll grab the... it's just data, isn't it? Unilink. Grab the weather. Hi there, Kixers, how you doing? Seattle weather, 220 at 4. That sounds like a runway 16 to me. Gonna have a look at the arrival. This is a pretty short flight. There's Krieg, Hawks. Yeah, that's the 36s. So yeah, the one up to Vashon. Let's chuck it in. Which 360 you reckon? I reckon right. Because we're a dash 8 and they're going to give us the worst runway. They might give us left, but I doubt it. This will be the Hawks, number 4. Out of Krieg, number 2. And I'm going to get the ILS runways for 16 left and right. Yeah, we've gone from right, so it'll be that one at Griffey. Cool. Set. That way we have something in the flight plan after Hawks. Looks good to me. Alright. Passengers coming in, we just need to do a walk around. Let's do that now. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash, but we won't be flying over Heathrow today, so it should be fine. One thing I always have to do with this walk around dude is we have to tell him that he's allowed to walk close to objects. So we do that by going realism, ignore avatar collision. For some reason, it doesn't remember that setting. The main thing we need to worry about on this aircraft is making sure that those tags are off the landing gear. And they are. I happen to be wearing one of them. Remove before flight tag right here. if you see it flopping down there, you need to go into your FMC and then remove the gear tags. Otherwise, you won't be able to retract the landing gear after takeoff. Engine looks fine. No obvious leaks. Front of the aircraft, we have a pitot probe. And we have an angle of attack system. 2 of them. And of course the static port on the side of the aeroplane. And like any good aircraft, there is a 3rd pitot probe just behind there. Once again, looking for leaks under the landing gear. Nothing happening here. Not much happening on this side of the aeroplane. And our avatar's decided that walking in circles is a great idea. For NZ, I've got no idea. There's not much freeway in New Zealand. Alright, I'm happy with the condition of the aeroplane around here. Let's jump on in. Oh, we've got plenty of time. We're still loading passengers. Alright, I think we need to do some checklists, and the checklists on the Dash 8 are long and obnoxious. There's one of them there. And we'll also need the Imperial speed card. There we go. Poland, eh? Igemo.
Hello.
Right, so takeoff mass today will be 56. Call it 57. We're using flaps 5 for 124, 127.
Good morning. Thank you.
Pretty long runways today, so V1 speed and the rotation speed are the same. And Diane, how are you doing? Okay, the V speeds are set. Flight safety check. Documentation's on board. Batteries on and checked. Bus tie goes on. It is on. DC external power on. Batteries. Temperature +3. Are all good across the board. Voltages are checked. Safety equipment is on board. Landing gear lights, we have 3 green. Engine intake doors, 2 green. Circuit breakers are in on your side. Just check my side quickly. Looking good. Picture is fine. Let's do a fire test. Cool. Alt gear door is closed and latched down here. That's fine. Bleed air 1 and 2 off. Recirc is on. Pressurization is auto. Landing altitude is essentially 0. Emergency lights. Armed. Signs are on. Just gotta check the lamp test. Lamp test looks good to me. Fuel transfer and quantity is good. We have 2215 both tanks. Power condition levers are disc. Move them up there. Cool. No steering is off. FMS is set, and we'll cross-fill flight plan. Takeoff and departure briefing. Alright, let's grab ourselves a clearance. 128.35 the ATIS.
OBS on ground. Hazardous weather information for Oregon, Washington. Available online or on request.
Printing the charts would not help
Advise
you.
on initial contact. You have information delta.
Information delta.
Portland International Airport ATIS information delta. 2253 Zulu. West 100 and 12. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,500. Ceiling 5,500 broken. 8,500 broken. Temperature 7. Dew point 1. Altimeter 3006. ILS. Visual approach. Runways 10 left, 10 right. Simultaneous approach is in use. North is 2 airmen. ASFC in use. Operate mode C on ground. Hazardous weather information for Oregon, Washington. Available online or on request. Advise on initial contact. You have information delta.
So yeah, nice HUD. The reason I don't print out the charts is so I can show them to you.
To be honest, we just took what SimBrief spit out on us, Jazz.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine, except for this. We're going to be flying today the Portland 1 departure. The Portland 1 departure, as you can see on the chart that I'm not displaying on the screen here today, as you take off on heading of 103 degrees, as you can't see on the screen in front of you, from there you track heading 115 to intercept the Dutch's DSD radial outbound. Is that what it says on the chart? You can't tell because you can't see the chart. After departing Dutch's waypoint, you'll be given radar vectors. Initial climb for the altitude is, as you can see on the screen here. Oh, you can't see it on the screen there. I wonder how we could fix that. There we go. Now you can see it on the screen. You can also see that I got it wrong. We don't go 115 heading to Dutchess. It's 103 heading to 500 feet, then radar vectors. Dutchess, we may never actually touch that waypoint at all because we're not going south. Where we are going is to Seattle. So we're probably going to intercept the radial 335 outbound from Battleground. Maybe. So that's why we put the charts on the screen so you guys can see the charts. With that, time to chat to the ground.
With request, say again then. Says Sirius Vision Jet 6238 Alpha. We're planning an IFR flight to Seattle. I don't know if you had a
Flight time today is
route
41
when I
minutes.
put in the flight plan. Cougar Craig, Hawk 7. Portland ground, good evening. Southwest Flight 284 requesting IFR clearance to San Jose as filed. Aircraft for San Jose, you need to turn your microphone down. Go into your setup. Your microphone is way too loud. Is this a bit better? Southwest 284? No, sir, you need to go set your microphone with the calibrate microphone thing. It's just really loud and scratchy.
Portland Horizon 2268 requesting clearance to Seattle.
Horizon 2268, say again.
2268 requesting clearance to Seattle.
2268, stand by.
Kill.
Okay, Portland ground, Delta 1906, we got a...
Don't worry, these airplanes are loud anyway, so...
Delta 1906, monitor tower now 123.77, he's waiting for you.
Over to 12377, Delta 1906, thanks for your patience.
No problem, sir, thank you for your order. Horizon 2268, cleared to the Seattle International Airport via Air Ventures Cougar, and then as filed, maintain 6,000, expect 14,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.35. Squawk is 1613.
Cleared initial climb 6,000 and squawk code 1613, Horizon 2268.
This is the lowest the microphone can go. Is this a little better? Left for departure.
10 left for departure, 2268.
Portland ground, is the microphone better? Southwest 284.
Departure, runway 10 left, number 2, set. There's no departure at all, so that's fine. Cool. Checklist. You guys can read along. Before start, trims set. We have takeoff trim set.
Portland ground, is the microphone better?
There we go. Passenger signs are on. Cabin report not yet received. Flight deck doors locked.
This is ground. It's a little bit better, but give me a statement of requesting your clearance or something so I can tell you. Portland ground,
lead is off. Batteries.
Requesting IFR clearance to San Jose.
So let's turn him off because he is actually really, really loud. Okay, let's have a chat to the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard Horizon Flight 2268 on behalf of Alaskan Airlines. We do welcome aboard our DH8D Q400 today on flight to Seattle, Tacoma. We're departing shortly and making our way up to Seattle. Flight time today is about 45 minutes. We do thank you for flying with us on Horizon Airlines. Cabin crew will be coming through the airplane to ensure that everything is ready for our departure in just a few minutes. I do ask that you give them your full attention as they do have an important safety message for you. That said, we'll be on the way shortly and making our way up to Seattle. Weather up there is relatively similar as it is here. Bit of overcast cloud and temperature of about 7 degrees Celsius. We'll get that in Fahrenheit in a second. So looking at a temperature of 44 degrees Fahrenheit up in Seattle today. On behalf of the cabin crew and those of us in the cockpit, thanks for flying with us. Cabin crew, please bear the aircraft for departure. Our percentage is NH goes to 19%, and then we just go into the start feather mode. That will start the engine. Alright, we'll start up the APU now. And check that the door is closed. Cabin crew arm doors, cross check. There it is. Alright, simple start flows now. Bleed air is in. Can cancel the GPU request. And 10 left, he said. So runway 10 left. We'll be taxiing out to Tango, probably all the way through Tango to Kilo, and then Kilo 1, 10 left. There it is. Yeah, job observing's not too bad. I haven't got to fly for a while. One 613 set. Transponders in. And we'll have a chat to the guy.
What is your equipment code for your type of aircraft?
Uh, 738.
Stand by, sir. American 787, contact tower 123.77.
Yeah, going to be pushing back nose to the left.
Alaska 2204. I'm going to put you down with a /Lima, assuming you have a flight management computer.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Sir, I do have an FMC.
Roger that. That's equipment code is something that some people take a while to catch on to what it is. It tells us what kind of equipment you have on your aircraft. You can research that later. Have a good flight today.
Yes, I'm
Blocking gear.
so,
Are you ready to copy your first Los Angeles? Or correction, who am I talking to? 2204, right? 2204, right?
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
We're on the ground up to 390.
Alaska 2204, I believe my flight path doesn't have a seat, so if you maybe just send a departure on the pilot line. Thank you.
I had 2 aircraft calling. Thank you for the thank you. And say again what you said.
Our route doesn't have a seat, we're going direct to Cougar, so if you just give us a departure and take, that'd be much appreciated.
Is that Alaska 2204?
Hey, sir.
Alaska 2204, did I give you your clearance at all yet?
Not yet, sir.
Thank you, sir. You're helping me get straightened out here. Alaska 2204 is cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Your radar vectors direct Cougar then as filed. Maintain 9,000. Expected flight level 240. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.35. Squawk 1651.
Alaska 2204 is cleared to Seattle via radar vectors direct Cougar. Climb maintain at 9,000 and flight level 2401, 0 minutes after departure. departure frequency.
Hey there, sir. It's just waiting for a push.
Alaska 2204, readback is correct. Expect runway 10 left for departure.
10 left. Alaska 2204. Cheers.
Ground horizon 2268. Need to push on to Tango, is that okay?
Is that
Horizon 2268 to push on to Tango.
Horizon 2268, push on to Tango face west.
On to Tango face west, horizon 2268. Right, ground. We are
Release
ready.
parking brakes.
Releasing brakes. Nose to the left.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, we're clear to start an engine. We'll start number 2.
Portland ground up to 392, looking for our clearance up to Seattle.
Delta 392, Portland ground clear to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Your radar vectors to Cougar, then is filed.
Cabin crew, arm door cross check.
900,000. Expect flight level 180.
And we'll start number 2.
10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.35. Squawk 1606.
Delta 392 is cleared up to Seattle.
And H at 19. Start.
Radar vectors direct to Cougar. Is filed. Maintain 900,000. Expect flight level 180. 10 minutes after departure. 124.35. Squawk 1606.
Delta 392, readback correct. Advise the resident push on the on to kilo.
Advise ready to push. And
Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Aircraft reporting background frequency, say again.
Delta 27 over gate 5, looking for clearance back to Seattle.
Delta 2057.
That's good to start on number 2. We'll start number 1.
Stand by, please.
There are 2 doors in the back. The doors have slide rafts, which are laid when the doors are open. The slide rafts.
NH19.
Delta
Unlocking
2057
gear.
clear to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Your radar vectors Cougar, then as filed. Maintain 900,000.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass speed.
Flight level 180. 10 minutes after departure. Departure 124.35. Squawk 1662.
Copy ground. You're pleased to disconnect. We'll see you on the right side.
Delta 2057, readback correct. Call for pushback on to kilo. Expect runway 10 left. Call for push on to kilo.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Carrier cleared to start. And electrical showing AC Gen 1 and 2 are running. Start. APU power is off. Main bus tiger is off. Electrical panels were checked. Condition lever goes max. Auto feather select.
For the ground, Jeff.
Fuel pumps and hydraulics checked. Flaps 5.
316, taxi via Echo 2, runway 10 left.
Flaps 5 checked and speed set.
Echo 2, Echo 210 left at Echo
And just going to check the rudder and the rest of the controls. Rudder 1 system off and 2. Manual rudder's fine. Checked. The rest of them, ailerons. Spoiler runs.
Alaska 2204, it's then Charlie 9, requesting push and start. We have
Flight controls checked. Takeoff warning. Test complete. And the nose wheel steering is in. Ready to go.
Did you copy for Alaska 2204?
Alaska 2304, stand by, checking for your location.
And the weather radar goes standby.
Is that Alaska 2204 the call?
Hey, sir.
Alaska 2204, roger. Thank you, sir. I've got you now. Push at pilot's discretion. Call when ready to taxi, approaching Tango.
Pushback at discretion and that's it. Ready to taxi Alaska.
Cool.
Thank you, sir. Jazz 316, monitor tower now
Ready to move.
123.77. Over to tower
Okay,
now.
taxi, takeoff.
Jazz.
1 second. Bleeds will be on and on minimum. De-ice pressure, test, and checked. Ice detection and transponder is on. Okay, the brakes are tested. Takeoff warning checked. Takeoff power will be reduced to 85. Set. Flight instruments are checked. Hydraulics are done. Your dampener is in. Clearances and cabin. Port on ground. Horizon 2268. Ready for taxi. Information Delta.
Horizon 2268, taxi to runway 10 right. Correction, runway 10 left. Taxi via Tango Echo 3 Echo. Short of the runway at Echo.
Tango Echo 3 Echo. Hold short at Echo. Horizon 2268. Brakes.
On the ground, Delta 392, ready to push back with information Delta.
Delta 392, roger, push back on the kilo, approve face west.
Push back on the kilo, approved facing west, Delta 392. Ground, Delta 2118, IFR to Seattle.
Delta 2118, ground cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Via radar vectors Cougar, then is filed, maintain 900,000. Expect flight level 200, 0 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.35. Squawk 1642.
Okay, Delta 2118, cleared to Seattle. Radar vectors Cougar as filed. Maintain 900,000, expect flight level 200 in 10. Departure 124.35, squawk 1642.
It's funny that the Horizon Out guys actually have a head-up display in their Dash 8s.
Taxi, expect runway.
They can actually do a category, I think, 3A landing without an autopilot
Okay, we'll
in
push and
command
start and
using the
expect
head-up
10
display
left, Delta 2118.
and get down to category 3A minimums. Not sure if it's 3 or 2. It's better than the category 1 minimums. Dash 8 doesn't have an anti-fog system on the first officer's window. Only at the front windows and the captain's side. Speaking of which. Yep, I set up correctly.
And ground, click with it. Wait. Information Delta, ready for push.
Delta 2057, for the ground. Push on to 10 kilo, improve face west, traffic will be behind you, company traffic. He's will be much behind you after your push.
Alright, push on to Delta, push on to kilo, facing west, traffic behind you.
Okay, let's get that weather radar going. Brilliant. 4 takeoff checks. And the collision light. Heading lights, pit static isolation valve down here should be normal. It is.
Ready for taxi.
Bleeds ready for takeoff. And
Sorry,
GA
repeat that
mode
taxi
set.
again, call sign and request.
Altitude with heading.
204, request taxi.
Caution panel black, and we're ready to go.
Alaska 2204, taxi to runway 10 left via Tango Echo 2 Echo, short of the runway at Echo.
Alpha Tango Echo 2 hold short of Echo, runway 10 left, 45, Alaska 220.
Delta 392, are you ready to taxi?
Not quite ready, probably 90 seconds away, waiting for an engine start.
Roger that. Hold your position for
Southwest 284 requesting pushback.
Price 2268, monitor
Hi, Jack.
now
How you doing?
3.77.
One, 2, 3, 7, 7, Horizon 2268.
Southwest 284 is ready for is requesting pushback.
Southwest 284, pushback, pilot's discretion, invite.
So, Horizon 2268, holding short of Kilo on Echo.
Horizon 2268, continue taxi, hold short 10 left at Echo, coming ready.
10 left at Echo, Horizon 2268. And seat the crew. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff. Alright, let's get all these things on.
Horizon 2268, wind 100 at 12, runway 10 left at Echo, clear for takeoff after departure, flight heading 360.
Runway 10 right, clear for takeoff, heading 360 after departure, Horizon 2268. 24
And 2268, just confirm it's 10 left.
10 left, thanks Brad. And 124.35. Set. Heading 360.
Tower, Alaska 2204 is taxi on Echo.
That's set.
Alaska 2204, get active Portland Tower, hold short one right, 10 left at Echo. Traffic is a departing Dash 8 and one arrival. We'll check in when you get there. Alright, go over to the runway, MCT, the departing Q400.
Spoiler flight. Takeoff power. 80 knots. V1 rotate, V2.
Alaska 2204, runway 10 left at
Positive
Echo,
right, you're up.
runway. 10 left at Echo, line up and wait for Alaska 2204.
Heading mode.
Horizon Air, correction, 2668, contact Portland departure, 124.35, yeah.
24.35, Horizon 2268.
As filed cross micro 5000, expect vectors, which, what are we to say? Runway 10 right approach for American 2319, thanks.
Pump out set.
Runway
Pumps up.
10 right, American 2319. Yes, sir, that'd be an this approach.
And autopilot command. Take IS mode, 220 knots.
Stop at 4730, can we get lower? 2730, you're cleared for the ILS runway 10 right approach, maintain 4000 till established. Alright, clear for the ILS 10 right, maintain 4000.
Pull on departure, Horizon 2268, climbing 6,000, leaving 4,200.
Runway 10 left approach, how you doing? Yeah, our approach just disengaged. We're gonna just turn left rail, come right back on it. Can take ILS runway 10 right approach if you wish, or the visual approach for 10 right if you wish. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. 10 right. So 110, before I hand you over to tower, you're cleared down to 1,500 immediately, and after rollout, clear the runway right away for the arrival behind you. Thanks. Alright, after roll, clear the runway for the gas line. That's Delta 110. Way down 1,500 feet. Yeah, Delta 110, you need to hit the deck. You're kind of high. Go ahead and contact tower now. He is on 123.77, 23.77. Right over to tower, Delta 110, yeah, we're gonna start going down a lot faster right now. Good afternoon, Portland departures, Alaska 230 with you climbing 3,000.
Pull on departure, Horizon 2268, 6,000 feet.
Alaska 2204, this is Portland departure, radar contact, turn left heading 320, direct to Cougar intersection as filed. Climb maintain 900,000, I have hired for you shortly.
I'll maintain 9,000, direct to Cougar, Horizon 2268.
Alaska 2204, good afternoon departures, we're climbing 04,000. No, that's for, that was for Alaska 2204, that last call. So Alaska 2204, clear direct Cougar as filed, climb maintain 900,000. Clear direct Cougar as filed, climb maintain 900,000, Alaska 2204. I said 2268, clear direct Cougar as filed, climb maintain 900,000, radar contact.
9,000, direct to Cougar, Horizon 2268. 2730, you're number 2 for the 7 right approach, contact tower 123.77, 23.77. Nav set,
Thanks for
nav.
flying, we appreciate your traffic.
And we want altitude 7,000 feet. Oh, the mark, yeah, got this entire week off, in fact. Going to Sydney on Wednesday, staying there until Sunday.
Portland approach, Delta 110, go around on this approach.
Hello there, Little Palmo 65. And Owen.
Fly runway heading for now, climb maintained at 3,000, I'll be right with you.
Owen, we should fly the aeroplane together, if you still have it. That way that my aeroplane will be controlling your aeroplane and you'll not have to worry about the plane nosediving.
Jazz 316, contact center 124.20, 124.20, we'll see you.
Alright, over to 124.20 for Jazz 316.
Jazz 316, Portland departure, contact Seattle Center 124.20, 124.20.
Alaska 2204, maintaining 9,000. Alaska 2204, climb, maintain 15,000, 15,000. Climb, maintain 15,000. Alaska 2204. There's another aircraft that called Portland approach or departure a moment ago. Give it another try. Thanks.
Portland approach, Alaska 383 with you, 7,000.
Alaska 383, yes sir. Continue the published arrival, and that's to cross Michael at 5,000. Expect vectors for the ILS runway 10 right approach.
Cross my throw at
See about
5,000
time,
with ILS 10 right for 33 DQ.
Horizon Air 2268, climb, maintain 15,000, 15,000.
Maintain 15,000, Horizon 2268.
Delta 110 radar contact, climb, maintain 4,000, turn left heading at 310.
Okay, left 310, climb, maintain 4,000, Delta 110.
240 on the AIS, set. Maximum power, we've also got anti-ice.
CNA, maintain 4,000.
Center maintain 4,000, American 2319.
American 2319, maintain current heading.
Maintain current heading, American 2319.
And I've got a couple of checklists to go
Alaska
through.
383, if able, make your indicated airspeed 220 knots or less. Just
Letting
do
you
what
up,
you can.
flaps to 0, lead set to normal. Climb power is set. Altimeter, maintaining on altimeter. Ice protection is on, pressurization is checked. Auto bleeds are
Alaska
on.
2204 is maintaining 150.
Fuel pumps off. And hydraulic PTO is off. Auto feather is off. Climb check is complete.
Alaska 2204, I'll have you over to center in just a moment. He's it's stacked up for you in 1 moment.
4 for 9,000, heading 30.
10,000 lights are off. And
Delta
leaving inspection lights on.
2057, this is Portland departure. Welcome. Proceed direct Cougar as filed. Climb, maintain 900,000. I'll hire for you shortly.
Climb, maintain 9,000, and direct Cougar.
Delta 110, immediate left-hand turn, heading 270, no delay.
5770,
Horizon 2268, have a nice flight. Contact Seattle Center 124.20, 124.20.
124.20, Alaska and 2268.
Last aircraft once again.
November 404, we're looking for IFR service request.
November 404, state your location.
November 404 is at farm on flying Twin Otter Equipment Alpha, and I'd like to fly to Lake County. I have the weather.
Set Horizon 2268, climbing 15,000, leaving 13,500.
Horizon 2268, Roger, climbing tail center, climbing 15,000.
Climb 15, Horizon 2268.
Delta 1503, Seattle City, stop frequency.
Okay, let's have a look at our
Delta 1503,
arrival.
Seattle Center.
Alaska 2204 is maintaining 150.
Alaska 2204, climbing deep level 200, welcome.
Climb, maintain 200, Alaska 2204.
Okay, we're tracking down to Krieg, and then we'll go to Hawks. Hawks at above 12,000, so 270 knots. Pikes below 15.
Alaska 383, contact
317, Vashon at 6.
Alaska 383, Seattle approach.
Heard our altitude alert go off, so we'll need to monitor our speed
Alaska
for a little
383.
while.
November 404. Didn't catch where you're located at City Airport again?
That's Barman, that's Kilo Hotel, Quebec, Mike.
Russian
It's
is
on
number
the
10.
coast, the northern part.
6,000 set.
Number 404 there.
Top
we go.
set,
Thank
9
you, sir.
minutes.
Finish on request standby. And who's the other aircraft calling up? How's that working?
Done. Got the altitude.
November 33 Mike with you, level 360.
Number 33, Mike, get up there. I don't know.
Alaska 220 with the water shoot go about 20 miles left. So after that we probably need to fix anyway.
See ya, cruise power set.
That's your confirmed Seattle Center thing again.
Alaska 220 with about 20 miles left over, and then after that we're going to need to fix after that.
That's your confirmed. Didn't catch the call sign one more time.
Alaska 2204.
Alaska 2204, you know, it's on your flight plan shows you're on the Hawk 6 arrival, is that not true?
I have all set that up now. I maintain 200.
November, TBS 1 Mike Alpha, contact 1 approach 124.35, good day.
24.35, 1 Mike Alpha.
Which arrival is taking the Hawk 6, not 16 Bravo?
Affirmative.
4 Bravo.
Hawk 6 east flow. Or south flow, sorry. Hawk 6 south flow. 16. Alaska 180. Disregard.
Well, Alaska 180, I'll need to go down very soon because I need some altitude restriction for my.
Alright, so it's the Otis 1180.
Alaska 180, alright, just real quick. Turn right heading 280 vectors for traffic.
Right, 280 right, 280 for.
Tacoma International Airport Native Information Hotel.
Hotel.
2253 Zulu. West 20084. Visibility 10. 3,900 scattered. Ceiling 8,000 strokes. Temperature 9er. 2.7. Altimeter 3004. ILS runway 16, center approach and use.
Alaska 2204, you want to
Landing
get
and departure runways 16, left and 16, center north is 2 airmen. Caution.
Not right.
Boeing field traffic below you on final. Advise on initial contact.
Alaska
You have
2204.
information hotel.
15.20.
Full information hotel. Altimeter 3004. Which we'll set up now.
Seattle Center, good evening. Party bus 199er is level 15,000.
Probably runway center.
Say the call sign again. Party bus 199er. Party bus 199, Seattle Center, climb maintain level 410 on course. Flight level 410 on course for party bus 199er.
And Seattle Center, don't step back with you. 1.29 for 8,000.
Delta 5027, that's climate tape level 180.
Level 180, level 180.
What? Sound anyone?
Number 404, ready, copy clearance?
Yes, I'm ready to go. 404.
Number 404, cleared to the Lake County Airport via direct OKR that has filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 1,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies with me, squawk 6671.
404, direct Hokium 5000 and then 116671.
Number 404, readback is correct. Release for departure at this time. Time is now 0058 Zulu. Clearance void if not off by 0130 Zulu. Report airborne this frequency.
404, we'll call in AIR. Thanks for your help.
Horizon 2268, contact Seattle approach 123.9. Good day.
1 to 3.9, 2268.
Lesson 220, approaching top of descent quite shortly. We have our star clearance.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the sound. I can't get it back. Approach Horizon 2268, flight level 1. So again, 15,000 feet.
Horizon 2268, Seattle approach. Good evening. Verify you have ATIS information hotel, please.
2268, yeah, we have hotel.
Horizon 2268, roger, thank you. Horizon 2268, you can expect the ILS runway 16 center.
16 center, 2268. Alright. Runway 16 center, we have 111.7. We'll probably be completing the rest of the flight without any sound on the aircraft or the sim itself. Not even getting anything through the headset as far as like the warning sounds are concerned either. I checked that with the overhead. So that should be coming through my headset, but it's not. I've already listened to sound here. Options, sound is on. Let's go to sound. General, sound. Yep, no sound. Alright. Format. Just going to hold down that button for 2 or 3 seconds. That'll bring up this. And we'll be wanting inbound course of 164. Set. Minimums will be there we are. Minimums 630 for 200.
Horizon 2268, amend your altitude, maintain 8,000.
So maintain 8,000, Horizon 2268. Eight thousand is set. And reducing power. This is where having sound would be beautiful. I don't know what happened to the sound. I wasn't even looking at the... I had a window open in front of Flightsim and the sound disappeared. And nothing that I can do can make it come back. Maybe I can... VNAV pass set. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from the flight deck. We'll be going to descent into Seattle at this stage, and we'll be turning on seatbelt signs shortly. Ask that you return to your seats as soon as you can. Make sure your seatbelt are fastened. Look at the weather down in Seattle today. Temperature of 44 degrees Fahrenheit, and a little bit of scattered cloud around. We hope you've enjoyed flying with us on Horizon Airlines on behalf of Alaskan Airlines.
Roger, good evening. Descend and maintain 8,000. Verify
And a
you have
very pleasant trip to Seattle. Cabin crew, please bear that craft for you.
Hotel for Alaska 2204.
Roger, Alaska 2204. You can expect ILS runway 16 center approach.
Yeah, ILS 16 center, Alaska 2204.
And Alaska 2204, fly heading 350, vectors ILS 16 center approach.
Yeah, press Q. I've gone into the menu and pressed Q there. I'm pressing Q now. Q, 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 Q.
Alaska 2204, no problem. Fly heading 350, vectors ILS runway 16 center approach.
And get an open thing up here. You get options, click on sound. If it's ticked, there's sound on, and if you click it off, it's sound off.
And for the ILS 16 Alaska 2204.
We need those on, they are on. Descent checklist.
Horizon 2268, fly heading 340, vectors ILS runway 16 center approach.
Heading 340, 2268. set. Heading. We're on pitch hold now. I would rather be in speed mode.
Now approach 7 level 15,000.
Speed mode set with 136. We'll do 135. Set. Okay, flaps 10 approach speeds will be.
And was that Delta 2057 calling Seattle approach?
Correct.
Delta 2057 Seattle approach.
Planned landing mass 55.
Right, 080 vectors ILS runway
122. 122, 3, 4. 124.
We do have hotel on wall. And right 080 and expected is 150.
Alaska 2204 is maintaining 8,000.
Alaska 2204, roger, thanks. Horizon 2268, make that heading 350.
Heading 350, 2268. set.
Delta 2057,
Alaska
descend and maintain
2204 back in
9,000.
about 15-20 seconds. Is that okay?
Delta 1520.
Set checklist, pressurization set, GPWS flappers set, briefing is completed, MSA set, and speeds are set.
Alaska 2204, roger.
Set checklist complete, so we have altimeters already. And fuel transfer is off, fuel pumps go on. Hydraulic standby PTU on. Passenger signs on.
Delta 2057, reduce speed to 210 knots, then descend and maintain 9,000.
Caution panelist black cabin.
Horizon 2268, reduce speed to 210.
Cabin
then
crew,
descend and
seats for
maintain
landing.
5,000.
So again, the speed 2268.
Horizon 2268, reduce speed to 210 knots, then descend and maintain 5,000.
Down 5,000 to 10 knots, Horizon 2268. $5,000 foot set.
Horizon 2268, contact Seattle approach on 120.4. Good day.
120.4, Horizon 2268.
Alaska 2204 is back.
Alaska 2204, roger. Thanks.
$210 knots set. Approach Horizon 2268 heading 350 descending 5,000.
Horizon 2268 Seattle approach. Good evening. Continue present course. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Down 6,000, horizon 2268. $6,000 is set. Power come back.
Yeah, 06 Heavy, I think I'm too far. I wanted to pick it up.
111.7 set to both sides.
United 1906 Heavy, roger. Turn right heading 160.
Right heading 160, United
9,426.
United 1906 Heavy, you just to confirm, you said that you're just picking it up or you haven't picked it up?
I haven't picked it up yet. I think I'm too far away.
And
United
elevation
1906 Heavy, roger. Horizon 2268, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees, 340, horizon 2268. Is that 363? It is.
Horizon 2268, descend to maintain 4,000.
So maintain 4,000, horizon 2268. IMC set. $4,000 set, IAS. And lights are on. Can switch over to approach mode there. Hi there, Perry. Yeah, Christmas is good. Going away in the new year to Sydney for 5 days.
Horizon 2268, turn right heading 070, vectors final.
Heading 070, horizon 2268.
United 1906 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
068.
200 knots, 1906 Heavy. Can I get a slight right turn? I'm still not getting the localizer.
United 1906 Heavy, not a problem. Just maintain your present course for now.
Roger.
Okay, landing checklist, loss protection.
2268 traffic at your 2 o'clock, 11 miles, Airbus A320 and 3,500 for the center.
2268. That's a subtle hint to go fast.
Horizon 2268, turn right heading 110.
Heading 110, 2268. Set.
United 1906 Heavy, traffic at your 1 o'clock, 10 miles, it's dash 8, at 4,000, he'll be in front of you for the center.
Roger, I'll keep an eye out for traffic.
Alaskan 2204, good afternoon. Seattle approach, descending through 6,400.
Alaska 2204, Seattle approach, good evening. Descend to maintain 5,000, continue present heading.
Descend to maintain 5,000, continue present heading, Alaskan 2204.
Horizon 2268, turn right heading 130, join localizer, runway 16 center.
Heading 130, clear last approach runway 16 center. Horizon 2268.
American 787, contact Seattle Tower 119.9.
30 set.
119.9, American
Approach mode is
787.
set. Localizer.
United 1906 Heavy, traffic now is at your 12 o'clock, 8 miles at 4,100.
Roger, I got the traffic in sight. I have a field in sight too, and I'm way off to the right.
Roger, maintain visual separation.
Alaska 2204, maintaining 5,000.
Horizon 2268, 1 mile from Magnum, maintain 4,000 till established, cleared out left runway 16 center approach.
Good, that's French Center, Horizon 2268. 1199.
United 1906 Heavy, you said you had that traffic in front of you in sight.
Affirmative, and I'm trying to join Localizer now.
United 1906 Heavy, roger. Maintain visual separation with that traffic, clear visual approach, runway 16 center.
Clear visual approach 16 center, United engine 06 Heavy.
Coming up.
Horizon 2268, contact Seattle Tower 119.9 or so long.
119.9, Horizon 2268. Letting it down. Seattle Tower, Horizon 2268, final runway center.
Horizon 21268, Seattle Tower number 2, follow through 21, 1 mile final, runway 16 left, correction, runway 16 center, clear to land.
16 center, clear to land, number 2, Horizon 2268. Okay, NTOP, reduced rating. Flaps 5. Anti-ice not required.
Alaska 172, contact departure, have it going.
Over departure, Alaska 172.
Landing checklist, starts protection not required, landing gear down 3 green, condition leaving a maximum, flaps will be 10. Lead set. Flaps 10 set. Speed 138 for the approach. Yeah, the entire simulator has decided that it will be silent now. Nothing I can do about it, sorry. Other than ending the stream.
Okay, left Papa, cross 16 left and ground on the other side, American 787.
Air France 38 Heavy, Seattle Tower.
So the options are not watching the video or being silent. They're the 2 options. There is no third option.
Air France 38 Heavy, Seattle Tower, it's 16 left, line up and wait.
Line up 16 left.
34, that's where I want to be. My airplane. Come on. .34 approach speed, 24 touchdown speed. Minimum's approaching. Stable. Runway in sight. Continue.
Air France 38 Heavy, running 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16 left, Air France cargo 38 Heavy.
Seattle Tower, United 1906 Heavy with your visual 16 center.
Is that United 1906 calling?
Yes.
United 1906 Seattle Tower, is that you calling?
Yes.
United 1906 Seattle Tower, wind calm, runway 16 center, clear to land.
16 center, clear to land, United 1906 Heavy.
United 1906 Heavy, caution wake turbulence, Heavy 747 will depart the parallel.
Roger.
Horizon 2268, hold short of runway 16 left at November.
Hold short 16 left at November, 2268. Horizon.
Horizon 2268, keep it moving off the runway, please. Next arrival is about a 3-mile final behind you. Reference cargo 38, heavy contact departure, we'll see you.
Over to departure, first cargo 38, good day.
Horizon 2268, cross runway 16 left at November, contact ground point 7 on the other side, give way to the A321 on Bravo.
Cross on left on November and give way to the aircraft on left. Over the ground, Horizon 2268. Point 7. Straight ahead. Ground, Horizon 2268, vacate the runways.
Horizon 2268, Seattle ground, Seattle, taxi terminal by November and Bravo.
November, Bravo to the terminal, Horizon 2268. NB, there we are. Yeah, it's right there.
Seattle ground, good afternoon, Southwest 5280 is with you, looking for IFR clearance from Stanford. Southwest 5280, Seattle ground, good evening. You are cleared to the San Francisco International Airport. Air of 6 departure, E-Wave transition for this filed. Climb by acidics at maintain 7000, departure 125.6, squawk 157. Okay, we're cleared to San Francisco as fly on, climb via the acidics at maintain 7000. Departures on 125.6 and walking 1574 for Southwest 5280. Southwest 5280, read back correct. You can expect only 16 left for departure. Advise you to taxi Seattle up to Bear 3007.
Straight into there. Delta 2.
Seattle ground, United 1906 with heavy with you, clear 16 left on Quebec.
Quebec 2. Thought that was a D.
United 1906 with you, clear 16 left.
Yeah, 1906 Seattle ground, Seattle, taxi terminal, Quebec and Bravo.
Taxi to terminal by Quebec and Bravo, United 1906 heavy.
Seattle ground, Delta 770 from the taxi, please.
G-Rav, how you doing?
Repeat. Request push and start American Airlines 55. American 55. Advise ready taxi. Got it ready for taxi, American 55.
Brakes are set. Let's go to check something with the sound. had an amazing thought
Alaska 420, monitor tower 119.
to
Over to tower, Alaska 420.
get a general
Seattle ground, Delta 54,
sound.
ready taxi, runway 16 left.
Delta 54.
Chuck it in my headset, see what happens there.
Bravo Charlie to 16
And then we'll
left.
send it back to where it should be.
Delta 54.
Seattle ground, Delta 717, looking for taxi. Would you like us just to be for the company
Alright.
Delta behind us?
Delta 717, there's no Delta taxi behind you.
No, the airplane just doesn't want to play any sounds. Alright,
Seattle ground, would you like Delta 717 just read taxi for
we shut it down.
Delta 717, runway 16 left, taxi behind Bravo Charlie.
Now with the Dash 8 you need to
Bravo
hold
Charlie, Delta 717.
for 30 seconds on the start feather mode before you shut the engines down. Our APU is starting now. Main bus tie goes in.
Ground, American 1471, north ramp, ready taxi 16 left.
American 1471, runway 16 left, taxi by Bravo Charlie.
16 left, Bravo Charlie, American 1471.
There's 30 seconds, we'll shut the engines down. One last checklist. Control lock is in.
Seattle
Collision
ground,
lights
Cessna
off,
3907,
flaps to zero.
Back, request taxi to active.
Radar is off.
For southbound VFR departure with India.
Taxi to taxi.
3907 and 3 back, standby.
Lights protection off. Main bus tied. Your adapter is off.
Standing by, 73, go back.
Park and brake, hydraulic pumps normal. Nose wheel steering goes off. Weather radar is off. Transponder standby. Bleeds min off. Passenger sides off. Cabin crew disarm doors. Go straight.
Few clouds at 2,000. Ceiling 3,700.
Lights, and that is done.
Request taxi runway 16 left.
I'm hearing GSX sounds, I'm just not hearing the Dash 8 itself. Okay. So it's the Dash 8 sounds that have gone down. That's rather interesting.
Bravo Charlie, American 55.
Alright, November 3907, 3 back, just like we're taking a little bit longer, so I'll go ahead and give you your clearance. Confirm you said you're looking for a VFR departure.
Yeah, VFR southbound departure.
Cool. So that's us for the day. 11:30 AM. We're doing Milk Run Monday in about 6 hours from now. In the Airbus A321 by FS Labs. I do hope you've enjoyed flying, even though it was a bit quiet in the Q400. Quiet trader. A little bit overly quiet today.
Maintain at or below 2,500.
There's a Mad Dog.
Walking 1523.
Good afternoon, Seattle ground.
Anyway, catch you guys in a few hours. I've been Musical Aviator. Ciao for now. See ya.
Requesting taxi to the ramp.
Alaska 2204, Seattle ground, Seattle, taxi terminal by Mike and Bravo, give way to the MTA, Boeing 717.
Mate, I could barely hear what you say. You really need to speak up there. Could you repeat those instructions because I could barely hear what you were saying? Alaska
Alaska 2204, taxi to the terminal by Mike and Bravo. Give way to the Boeing 717 pulling in front of you on Bravo.
17. Taxi run by Bravo and give way to the 717 Alaskan 220.
Alaska 1471, contact Seattle Tower 1.
Was that for American 1471?
Yes.
Okay, over to tower. Good night.
Cessna 373 Quebec. Sorry about the delay there. Your readback is correct. You can expect runway 16 left for departure. Seattle altimeter 3007.
Roger that. 16 left for departure. Did you want me to taxi via Alpha or Bravo?
Cessna 3973 Quebec. Runway 16 left. Taxi you by Golf. Bravo Charlie.
Golf Bravo Charlie for 16 left. 7 through Quebec.
And ground Delta 27. Alpha November, taxi gate Bravo 7.
Delta 2057 Seattle ground 1 Seattle. Taxi terminal by November and Bravo.
Taxi terminal by November Bravo 7.
American 55 monitor tower 1 minute.
1 minute, but on American 55.
And Cessna 3973 Quebec, give way to Boeing 717. It's going to be going up in front of Bravo.
Giving way to the traffic. 7 through Quebec.
And Delta 717, monitor tower 1 minute.
Over to tower. Delta 717. See ya.
Alaska 2204, thanks for the